Hi there, beautiful people. So, slightly different check-in today. Um, it's a check-in with the time that we're in. There's no tarot cards, that's why it's slightly different. I just wanted to see how you all are getting along in this winter, getting dark in the northern hemisphere at least, the getting dark energy of heading up to the solstice, heading up to the shortest day, heading up to this energy of death when all the trees have lost their leaves now and they're looking all spindly, and we're preparing for a period of which is a kind of a death cycle. It's a cycle where growth and life, at least on a natural level, is not abundant and vibrant. And so we find that our bodies will be touched by this. Our moods will be touched by this. We are not separate from nature, and so we're going to naturally tap into this death cycle, this stillness. And this stillness is asking us on one level, hey, what leaf do you want to drop? What do you want to let go of? What old branches of your mental way of thinking or your physical habits do you want to let go of? What emotional stories are holding you back, holding you from growing, sprouting new life, new growth? And there's a lot of energy focused on what death needs to take place inside of us, and how we can benefit from a letting go ritual, or even a ceremony to give away what is not necessary anymore. And yeah, in Latin America they would always do this on the 7th of December, just a day or so ago, which they call the Dia del Diablo, where they make a bonfire and burn the old stories. And this is an old pagan ritual where the old crops are burnt in order to leave, have all the ashes seep into the ground for the new soil the next year. And just there's this energy that's asking us to let go of the old, and to consciously ask yourself, what is it I would like to let go of? What beliefs are no longer serving me, are old in nature, and to make a ritual, maybe light a fire, be conscious of those beliefs, recognize also, or at least be conscious of beliefs that have left you, beliefs that you have let go of, beliefs that have died inside of you, that you can see maybe were with you a few years ago and are no longer here. Be conscious of what stories or what beliefs you might have on yourself that are on the way out, that are in the process of this dying story. And maybe be conscious also of the ones that you are still holding on to, but you feel, oh, I should practice letting go of this, or I should release this story. This is old. It doesn't serve me. It doesn't actually relate to me or feed me in any way whatsoever. It doesn't hold me, protect me, or look after me in any way. These beliefs that we can identify, these stories, and there'll be beliefs in ourselves, beliefs in the world or other people. But the biggest and the most important ones are the beliefs that we hold in ourselves. See if you can find just a few of them to energetically let go of, and be conscious of giving them up, surrendering that part of your ego that is attached to holding on to it, without knowing why, maybe without even consciously understanding why it feels old or not useful for us. But that sometimes that intuition or that deep knowing is there. I mean, this doesn't serve me. To put ourselves down, to make ourselves small, or to not love ourselves in some way. A lot of the thoughts that we can practice letting go of in this death cycle of the winter as it comes in are going to be the ones that will not just no longer serve us, but are actually holding us back in some self-sabotaging obstacle type fashion. And let's give them up. Let's burn them. Let's let go. The synchronicities and the vibrancy of life, especially in England right now, is all about change. And it's all about this shifts and movement. And if we can feel that and not get swept away, but choose to tap into the speed of the shifts and the movement that's taking place outside of us on a weather sort of vibrant level, then we can tap into that and we can use that energy to, hey, here wind, take some of my old beliefs, take some of these thoughts out of my mind so that I can move on and maybe have an empty mind, a still mind for a moment before it's filled with something new and fresh and beautiful. Anyway, just a thought for a little ceremony or two. I'm definitely going to do one. But much love to you all. You can focus on what you want to be born again, but this is an energy, this is a time that's really beautiful about what you want to just let go of. Even if there's a vacuum that's left after you've let go, let the vacuum exist. Jump into the unknown and release what needs to be released. Much love to you all.